Sorry about that, guys. Memory card was full all of a sudden. I was just wrapping up anyways, but I won't leave you hanging. The guy was very cool. The car was way back where like you could only walk to it. You couldn't even drive to it. Kind of a cool story on the car was this guy was probably about 60 years old. And this 57 Bel Air four-door wagon was actually his very first car he ever bought to use to get to high school and to college. And it was an original 265 V8 automatic car. Engine transmission is long gone. He has no idea where it even went. But it does have the original automatic steering column in yet, which I might, if I know for sure that that will be compatible to a 56, I might go back and get that just because it's complete. And I do not have a factory steering column for this. I don't know if I'm going to go that route or not, but if I choose to, at least I have one. And being an automatic, I'm sure it would be retailable if I had to take it to Iola with me or something. Very cool guy. That's a funny story. I brought a whole bunch of tools along to take this back seat out, knowing it was going to be rusty. So I bought chisels and seam busters and a torch and hammers and you name it, just basically to mutilate the thing out of there if I had to. So we walk up to the car and it's literally like sunk right up to the bottoms of the bumpers, in mud. And as we're talking back and forth, I'm looking at the seat, and of course I grab the seat and I move it, and it moved. That's pretty cool. Well, the backrest should, because it's hinged, but it didn't move like it would move if it was hinged. It moved like it wasn't connected. So I grabbed it, and sure as shit, the brackets, which I'll show you here, actually mount right. I don't know if you can see this or not, guys. I'm sorry, but right here is where the hinges mount on each side. Completely rotted right off. So I'll pick that up, and then the bottom kind of sits on some perches right here. I gave the bottom a kick, and sure shit, it was rotted right off the floor. I didn't need any tools at all. It was completely rotten. That car was that rotten, yet the back doors were almost perfect. Well, I wouldn't say perfect. They were very salvageable. Front doors were salvageable. Tailgate was completely junk. But the upholstery on the rear seat actually wasn't too bad, and all the springs are intact. So, we settled on a price for everything, including the air cleaner and the fan, and he was happy, I was happy. He was able to take his wife out for dinner, and it was pretty cool. So, yeah, okay, so that ended up being a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but I guess there'll be a part 1 and a part 2 thanks to my memory card. So I hope you guys are all having a great holiday season here. If I don't talk to you before, which I hope to with this Monte Carlo project, have a very Merry Christmas, and don't be afraid to say Merry Christmas. You don't have to be politically correct all the time. Happy holidays, whatever you want to say, but I say Merry Christmas. If you don't like it, well, then don't say it back. So anyways, I hope you guys are all being good, and hope Santa comes to see you, and that's it. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for your patience. I did get a couple more subscribers. I'm not sure when or where or what video prompted that, but I do appreciate it. So keep up the views. The Google thing, I honestly haven't had time to actually sit down and do the Google thing, but I do scroll through my videos. If I see that the numbers have changed for views or for comments, I just click on them, and I seem to be able to get them that way. But alright, to be continued. Thanks, guys. Have a great Sunday.